Hi everyone, I'm your good friend Toby. Today I'm going to introduce you to the most magical blue gemstone on the Silk Road, lapis lazuli. Its blue is deeper than the ocean and more enchanting than the magic potions in fairy tales. Connecting ancient civilizations from millennia ago to us today. Ready for a time travel adventure? Let's go! First, we travel to the mountains of Afghanistan, the birthplace of lapis lazuli. As early as 6,000 years ago, before the pyramids were even built, people began mining this blue gold. In pursuit of this captivating deep blue, they trekked through mountains and deserts, creating one of the oldest trade routes on Earth, the Lapis Lazuli Road. Soon, lapis lazuli became a superstar in the hearts of people across civilizations. Ancient Egypt revered it as a gem and a sacred offering for priests and pharaohs, calling it the stone of the heavens. The Sumerians saw it as a symbol of divine will, and the Chinese widely used it in Buddhist art and imperial craftsmanship. Why did everyone go crazy for lapis lazuli? The most important reason is its unique colour. People believed its deep, pure blue was so profound that it was widely ground into blue pigment. Look here, 1,700 years ago, in the Kizil grottos on China's western frontier, craftsmen ground lapis lazuli into powder, mixed it with glue, and painted an unfading sky blue hue, transforming the entire cave into a breathing blue starry sky. And let me tell you a secret. Archaeologists used microscopes to discover that every stroke of blue here is pure lapis lazuli, with no added azurite or other blended blues. However, lapis lazuli was rare, hard to mine, and the process of grinding and purifying it into paint was extremely complex. So, what did people do? Clever ancients invented a blue substitute known as cobalt blue. By throwing cobalt-containing stones into a furnace for a hot bath, they could create a beautiful blue. By 2000 BCE, craftsmen in West Asia first mastered this magic, and later it travelled to China with merchant caravans. Even emperors called it imperial blue, because only the most noble could possess such a regal colour. Look at these blinking beads. 2,500 years ago, Western craftsmen painted cobalt blue on glass to create mysterious dragonfly eyes, each resembling an alien's eye. Archaeologists were stunned when they found these in China, as they are the earliest ambassadors of cobalt blue we've ever discovered. Though they come from distant lands, they crossed deserts with caravans to become the coolest accessories on noble wrists. Isn't this a little bit like a blue relay race? During the prosperous Tang dynasty, cobalt blue arrived in China with Persian merchants via camels and ships, instantly making the Tang tricolour pottery the top trend. As a treasure of Chinese ceramic art, Tang tricolour pottery is vital evidence of the Silk Road's history. The Tang craftsmen used blue glaze in incredibly diverse ways, splashing it on pottery like a palette. Some designs look like the sea washing over sand, others like stars falling into cream. Even the clothes of camels and foreign merchant figurines were dyed in beautiful blues. Look at this blue chubby 3-footed jar from the Axor Foundation. The blue glaze melted into gradients in the kiln, cooler than a rainbow. This was the magic of the Tang dynasty, turning distant blue into its own beauty. Notice something? No matter where we're from, our pursuit of beauty and reverence for the sacred are universal. These distant blue gemstones, lapis lazuli and cobalt blue, followed the jingle of camel bells and the rhythm of sailing waves, painting a flowing blue trail across the Silk Road map. When Afghan minerals became pigments for Chinese murals and West Asian cobalt blue lit up Tang pottery glazes, this deep blue ceased to be just a colour. It became an invisible rhythm, gently tying together the cultures of different nations. Therefore, you can see that the Silk Road paved with blue is never just about stones and pigments. It's a whisper between civilizations, a heartbeat about beauty, creation, and a connection when our palms touch, just like now. Even through a screen, we can be dazzled by the blue magic of millennia ago. Isn't this the most amazing inheritance of all? Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time.